Prince Harry reacts to lawsuit win and says it's a great day as awarded. The judgment in the Duke of Sussex's case against Mirror Group newspapers was made on Friday. Prince Harry has been awarded £140,600 after bringing a High Court phone hacking claim against Mirror Group newspapers. In a ruling on Friday, Mr. Justice Fancourt concluded there was extensive phone hacking generally by Mirror Group newspapers from 2006 to 2011, even to some extent during the Leveson inquiry into media standards. The judge also ruled that the Duke's phone was probably hacked to a modest extent by the publisher. Reading a statement on Harry's behalf outside the High Court, his lawyer David Sherburn said, "Today is a great day for truth, as well as accountability." In his summary, Judge Fancourt, "I have accordingly awarded the Duke damages in respect of each of the articles and invoices where unlawful information gathering was proved. I have also awarded a further sum to compensate the Duke fully for the distress that he suffered as a result of the unlawful activity directed at him and those close to him. I recognize that Mirror Group was not responsible for all the unlawful activity that was directed at the Duke, and that a good deal of the oppressive behavior of the press towards the Duke over the years was not unlawful at all. Mirror Group therefore only played a small part in everything that the Duke suffered, and the award of damages on this ground is therefore modest." Following the ruling, an MGN spokesperson said, "We welcome today's judgment. That gives the business the necessary clarity to move forward from events that took place many years ago. Where historical wrongdoing took place, we apologize unreservedly, have taken full responsibility and paid appropriate compensation." The case was brought after the print sued a publisher for damages, claiming journalists at its titles The Daily and Sunday Mirror and Sunday People were linked to methods including phone hacking, blagging or gaining information by deception, and use of private investigators for unlawful activities. His case was heard alongside similar claims brought by actor Michael Turner, who is known professionally as Michael Lavelle and is most famous for playing Kevin Webster in Coronation Street. Actress Nikki Sanderson and Fiona Whiteman, the ex-wife of comedian Paul Whitehouse. The allegations span a period from as early as 1991 until at least 2011, the court heard. The high-profile trial spanned 7 weeks and concluded in June. Harry flew over from the US to spend 8 hours of questioning in the witness box, over 2 days. During questioning, and the royal said he would be disappointed if the court didn't find in his and the other plaintiffs' favor, saying, "To have a decision against me and any of the other people bringing a claim. Given that Mirror Group have admitted hacking, yes, it would feel some injustice if it wasn't accepted." Harry also opened up about the impact on his personal life that some of the articles published had, including the breakdown of his relationship with ex-girlfriend Chelsea Davy. "These kinds of articles made me feel as though my relationship with Chelsea was always set to be doomed," he said. Ultimately, these factors led her to make the decision that a royal life was not for her, which was incredibly upsetting for me at the time. Evidence was also heard from dozens of witnesses, including former journalists, editors, private investigators, and MGN executives. Other witnesses, such as the family, friends, and colleagues of those bringing cases against the publisher, submitted written testimonies. The publisher made a limited number of admissions of unlawful activity in relation to Harry, Ms. Sanderson and Ms. Whiteman, for which the publisher apologized and accepted they will be entitled to some damages, but denied the majority of their claims and Mr. Turner's entire case. The Duke's judgment comes shortly after he was delivered a blow in court when Mr. Justice Nick Lane ruled that Harry would have to pay legal costs amounting to £48,000 after he lost part of his libel trial against the Mail on Sunday. The father of 2 brought a libel case against the newspaper following an article it published about his security arrangements, which the Duke claimed had suggested Harry had lied and cynically tried to manipulate public opinion. Harry's lawyers attempted to have Associated Newspapers' defense thrown out, however, Mr. Justice Nick Lane ruled against this. The trial is still expected to go ahead, with hearings scheduled in mid-May to July next year. "My commitment to seeing this case through is based on my belief in our need and collective right to a free and honest press," the Duke of Sussex said in a statement. Prince Harry is speaking out after his lawsuit win against a UK newspaper publisher over allegations of phone hacking and other unlawful acts. The Duke of Sussex, who was awarded over $180,000, was unable to be present in London's High Court due to the short notice of the hearing, according to his lawyer David Sherborne. However, Harry issued a long and powerful statement that was read aloud outside the courthouse by Sherborne following the ruling. Today's ruling is vindicating and affirming. I've been told that slaying dragons will get you burned, but in light of today's victory, and the importance of doing what is needed for a free and honest press, it is a worthwhile price to pay. The mission continues. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel. Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.